Hello, children. Today we are going to learn about festivals are fun. So, children, which are the festivals you celebrate at home? Yes, I hope all will celebrate festivals. Yes, yes. So, how do you celebrate them? How do you celebrate festivals? Yes, you will decorate your homes, right? Mother will prepare different kinds of food. Yes, yes. So, festivals are time to have fun. So on the day of festival, you will have more fun with your friends and relatives. So festivals are time to have fun with friends and relatives. So we decorate our homes, we wear our best clothes. Yes. So on the day of festival, we will decorate our homes. Yes, we wear new clothes. We wear our best clothes on the day of festival. So festival is a time for fun, joy and celebration. So you all know that India is a land of festivals. In each month you will have one or the other festivals. So some festivals are common to all country, while other are celebrated only in some states. Okay, some festivals are celebrated by all over the people in India, but some festivals are celebrated only in some states. So let's see which are the festivals. So we celebrate many festivals. So Diwali, Christmas, Guru Parv, Eid are some religious festival we celebrate. So festivals are divided into three parts, that is national days, religious festival and harvest festivals. So now let us see the religious festival. So what do I mean by the religious festival? So religious festival means it is celebrated by some religion. So people belong to different religions have their own special festival. So this religious festival is celebrated by the some religions. So people belong to different religions will have their own special festival. So the religious festival are celebrated throughout the country by different religions. Let us see which are the religious festival. First is Diwali. So Diwali is called the festival of lights. So Diwali, you all know how we celebrate Diwali. So on the day of Diwali, what will you do? Yes, you will burst crackers, right? Yes. So Diwali is called the festival of lights. Why? Because people light candles and diyas at home. So because Diwali is called the festival of lights, because people will light candles and diyas at their home. So people pray in temples and at home. So on the day of Diwali, people visit the temple and pray to the God. Even at home also, people will pray to the God. So they burst crackers and burn sparklers. So they give gifts and sweets to each other. So on the day of Diwali, people burst crackers and burn sparklers. So you can see in the picture how people are celebrating Diwali. So they burn sparklers. You can see children's burning sparklers. So even they burst crackers and they give gifts and sweets to each other. Children, do you all burst crackers? I hope no one will burst crackers, right? Yes, we should say no for the crackers. We should not burst crackers. It is bad for our health, even for the environment. So it is bad for the environment. It will pollute our environment. So children, do you know why we celebrate festivals? Yes. So there is a story behind each festival. There is a story to celebrate each festival. So story of this Diwali is, so it is believed that God Rama returned to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. So Rama defeated Ravana. To celebrate this event, we will celebrate Diwali. Next is Eid. So Eid comes after 30 days of fasting in the month of Ramzan. So after 30 days of fasting, we will celebrate Eid. So this fasting days, it is called Ramzan. This fasting month is called Ramzan. So Eid comes after this Ramzan, after this fasting. So people greet each other by saying Eid Mubarak. So you can see here people embrace each other and wish each other as Eid Mubarak. So special dish eaten on this day is called Shivain. So on this day they will prepare a special dish. It is called Shivain. So people wear new clothes and pray at mosque. So people go to mosque to offer prayer to their God. So this Shivain is made from milk, sugar and vermicelli. So this Shivain dish is made from milk, sugar and vermicelli. Even they donate money and clothes for the poor people. So next is Christmas. So Christmas is celebrated on 25th December. So Christmas is celebrated on 25th December. So why do we celebrate this Christmas? Yes, Jesus Christ was born on this day. So we celebrate this day as Christmas. So Jesus Christ was born on 25th December. So we celebrate this day as Christmas. People go to church at midnight to pray. They decorate their homes with Christmas trees. They give gifts to friends and relatives. We all love a Christmas cake. So on the day of Christmas, they go to pray in church. At the midnight, they go to church to pray and they decorate Christmas trees in their homes. So you can see in the picture, Christmas tree is decorated. So children believe that Santa Claus will bring gift for them at night. So children believe that on the day of Christmas, Santa Claus will bring gift for them at night. So you can see in the picture, Santa Claus is giving gifts to the children. So Christmas, on the day of Christmas, they bake a special cake. So they bake a plum cakes on the day of Christmas. So next is Gurupur. So Gurupur celebrate the important days in the lives of the six Guru. So people go to Gurudwara to pray. They read from the holy book, the Guru Granth Sahib. So a community feast or langar is organized at different places. So this Gurupurv is celebrated as an important day. It is an important day in the life of Sikh Guru. So it is the important day for the Sikh Guru. So this Gurupurv is celebrated by the Sikh religion. So it is belong to the Sikh religion. So it is a special day for the Sikh Guru. On this day, they will go to Gurudwara. So Gurudwara is a temple of this Sikh religion. So they go to Gurudwara to offer prayer to their God. And they read their holy book. So their holy book is called Guru Granth Sahib. So they go to Gurudwara. Gurudwara is a temple of this Sikh religion. So they go to Gurudwara on the day of this Gurupur and they pray to their sixth Guru. So and they read their holy book called Guru Granth Sahib. So they organize a community feast. It is called Langar. So Langar means what? Langar means what? Langar means It is a common kitchen in Gurudwara. Gurudwara, it is a temple of Sikh. So it is a common kitchen where food is served to all the visitors for free. So langars means it is a common kitchen in Gurudwara where food is served for free. So on the day of this Gurupur, they organize a community feast. It is called as langar in different places. So even they go for the processions. So processions are taken out on this Gurupur. So this is all the festivals which it is celebrated by the different religions. So in next class we will learn about the national days. We will learn about the national celebrations.